Trey Kron coming back at you, playing NBA 2K16. This is my live broadcast 617 number 5. You know what it is right now. Do a little bit of my league. Go to my season Warriors March 2nd. Only did 14 games for this season because I honestly really didn't feel like doing a whole season. But I don't have the computer, just my shit. But right now it's gonna be pretty easy for me because I'm the Warriors right now, and I'm versing the fucking LA Lakers. It's weird. It's really weird though because this was Kobe's last year, and Kobe's a legend, bro. That's why he's on the gold edition of NBA 2K17 and the legend edition, the legend gold edition. Whatever. They have the NBA 2K17 original, and then they have the two other ones with Kobe on the cover. One's $70 and the other is like $100. This game is gonna be like one of my best games playing because it's gonna be against the LA Lakers, and it's Kobe's last year and shit. So
I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll see the Golden State Warriors facing Los Angeles.
Klay Thompson hit a 3 right there.
And the good news of Russell recovered and ready to get back into the thick of things.
And if y'all can hear that song in the background right now, it's called Hall of Fame by The Script. It's a really inspiring song, especially to me because me in school, like I fucked up. I fuck up a lot in school, and it's really inspiring because if you really put yourself to what you want to do, y'all, you really can find yourself sitting in the Hall of Fame. It's not even funny though, because this song really inspires me right now. Like if I can listen to music in school while I do my work and shit, this is the song that's gonna be playing. And it's really not funny though, because like I like this song a lot. It's really inspiring, and yeah, so I need inspiration in high school, considering that this is my second year as a freshman, because last year I got into fights and shit. I got jumped at school, like that was all fucked up. I got into a fight with this one kid because he posted an embarrassing picture of me online and shit. But yeah.
Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Clippers.
And me and him was having a one-on-one fight, and then I get his ass to the fucking ground. Then I get jumped by 10 other kids, big kids too. Yeah, I was bigger than this kid, but like what? Like an inch tall, like a couple inches taller than him. Like that's some fucked up shit right there, though. And the kid knew how to fight. That's the sad shit. Like, motherfucker knew how to fight. But nah, yo. I swear to God, yo. If I could go back to Boston, well, where I'm from, where I was at school, Revere. It's a town right outside of Boston. It's a city, I should say, not a town, because Revere's big, pretty big. But yeah, like... and he need to like, alright, and I knew I was gonna get jumped. Like, people said the word is that I was gonna get jumped if I went through with this shit, and I fucked him up really bad. And I didn't even fuck him up. I got to the ground. I got him to the ground, yo. I was gonna beat the shit out of him. I was gonna break his nose. Like my nose was broken after that shit. And it's weird because that Friday of the weekend, I got jumped on a Monday. It was a Friday. I got dismissed. That shit was supposed to happen on Friday. And the word got out that I was gonna get jumped if I went through with this fight. And I went through with that fight, and I did get jumped.
Williams attacking. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
But hey, it was kind of worth it because I got to fuck up this kid.
He talked about the impact of opposing big man Andrew Bogut, saying there just aren't that many 7-footers with his kind of game. A great interior defender first.
Yo, I ain't got PlayStation Plus, yo.
He's got size and strength, and we can't allow him to bully us.
Hey, yeah, I'm a baller.
Let's see if they can keep Bogut from having a big game, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Both teams deciding to change it up. Azili kicks to Green. Releases from 15. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Green. 7 points for Steph Curry.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
All right, so timeout call here. The first for Los Angeles. And when you look at Draymond Green, he's not a guy who
cause I'm doing my league.
Intangibles, though, and I remember talking early in his career with Tom Izzo up at Michigan State saying those exact things, that he gives you so much more than just what you see.
And his current coach and our former partner, Steve Kerr,
to be the King Kong banging on your chest. You can beat the war. Go banging on his door. Hands up, you can raise the clock. You can burn mountains. You can burn rocks.
You went straight playground old school there, partner.
Livingston dishes to Barnes, and he comes it down.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends.
Burn with the bright flame.
You know, you talk about Green.
But yeah, yo, like I was saying, I fucked up in school a lot. This song is just a real inspiration to me right now.
He's a vocal presence, and also another example of how a guy can make an impact.
And it really is possible. I can't. It's really weird though because I can't walk straight through hell with a smile.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. See, Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
That's 100% true right there.
Clarkson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And also, don't discount his leadership. Draymond Green's been a vocal leader his entire career. Even as a rookie, he wasn't afraid to challenge his teammates. And that competitive spirit, guys, can be contagious.
Here's Burgess following the basket by Stephen Curry. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. And the basket good. Clarkson's got 5 now.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Outside Curry passes it to Azili.
Oh wait, whoops.
And Curry gets the assist.
That was luck. I swear that was luck.
Their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easy. At some point, defensively, you have to take something away.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
The Warriors making a switch here. Spates is checked in. And here is Los Angeles now. It's a 16-point game. Nance a screen. Off the pick. And again, it's the Lakers.
Really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
Here's Curry. He's coming off a 28-point game against Houston.
Yeah, and he also did a great job on the backboards, Kev. And that also was a factor.
Good.
Oh shit.
That's what built the early lead here. Killer shooting from beyond.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get to the shooters. It's imperative that they get a hand up.
And Steph Curry, a player within the gym range, he told us about his comfort stretching the floor.
And we're 5-6 feet outside that three-point line. If I have a dribble, if I catch and shoot, if I have a good look.
I was going to say, Greg, how big must that hoop look for Steph Curry? And tough to guard. The understatement of the day.
I mean, he is just an insanely great shooter. I mean, arguably, I don't think there's an argument. He's the best shooter in the world. The argument is whether or not he's the best shooter ever. And listen, I can imagine there's very few times that Coach Curry is not going to allow this splash brother to let her rip.
Welcome back, everyone. It's
You
no
walk straight through hell with
as we resume
a
action.
smile.
In a very convincing
Go,
performance here
breaking
from
all
the
the records you
Warriors so
thought could never be
I just
broke.
like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Thompson and Iguodala on the perimeter. Bogut out there with Maurice Spates. And
Gonna know your
Livingston in at the
name.
point guard position. Lakers trail by 20.
And how about Sean Livingston? Just a terrific comeback story. Of course, he suffered that famous knee
Gonna
injury,
know your
one of the
name.
worst I've ever seen, and he has willed himself back to
Hall
become
of
a
Fame.
valuable player in this league.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get
Hall
off to
of
a good
Fame.
start.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Signed a nice 3-year deal with the Warriors. Help their fans. Great fit for that team.
No question. We're packaged at 6'7".
Yeah.
Versatile defensively.
People
He
leaders
can
be
play alongside
leaders,
Steph
be
Curry handling the ball. Their
champions sitting in the
Easy
Hall
to
of
see
Fame.
why the Dubs were happy to get it.
Boy, Hibbert's checked in
The
for the
world's
Lakers.
gonna
The
know your
Warriors also
name.
with a sub. Azili's checked in.
Burn what the brightest flame.
Here's Russell, and it's sent back by Bogut. And here comes Livingston, leading the fast break. It's tipped.
That's bullshit right there.
Second
Bring
quarter
it on, his
basketball, just over a
dog.
minute and a half played. Gibson setting the pick for Russell. And the shot counts. He's fouled. It's a chance for a three-point play.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Now here's Thompson. 6 points for him. From outside the arc. And another 3 for Golden State.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Thompson against Russell. No good from Gibson.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Be the
Another
King
pass
Kong
put
banging
right
on
into
your
the
chest.
shooter's
You
pocket,
can beat
right
the
in the
world.
shooting pocket
You can beat the
for a
wall.
terrific assist.
Breaking
They've
the
done a
go
lot of that
banging on
today.
his
And
door.
it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
And it's Russell missing.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And there's the pass to Bogut. Banked in off the glass.
Nobody's gonna know your
That's
name.
another assist for a team that is putting on the clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they need.
You know, the last 6
Oh, the Hall of
baskets,
Fame.
5 have come on the
You
interior.
can run a mile.
This is
You can
major
walk straight
smash
through
mouth
hell with a
basketball, guys.
smile.
They're
You
all
can
about
be
imposing your will offensively and getting exactly the kind
me,
of
bro.
Steph Curry's checked in for Golden State.
Substitution for the Warriors. Stephen Curry.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
Well, you know, last season, Steve Kerr came into a good situation, but a touch awkward. The team wasn't 100% on board with the firing of the previous coach, but he won them over in a hurry.
Cans it from downtown. Curry's got 17 now. Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against Houston.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Oh, fuck.
By Russell. He kicks it to Gibson. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists tonight.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from there.
Now, here's Thompson. He picked up 30 points in their last win against Houston. And another 3 for Golden
Be
State.
believers, be does, be astronauts, be champions, be...
3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Well, from the moment he stepped into the league, Klay Thompson was lights out in terms of shooting. Clark, he has never had a problem knocking one down.
Well, the first player in league history to notch 500 made threes in his first 3 seasons in the league. That is remarkable.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. And then for Golden State, Green comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Harrison Barnes in for Andre Iguodala. Now, here's Clarkson. Defense is right there. Randall misses from short range.
And for Thompson, his 3-pointer was his calling card early on, but I love the way he's expanded his game every season. He's become a very good defender and broadened his offensive game as well.
And here's Clarkson after the 3-pointer from Stephen Curry. Elbow shot. The shot by Clarkson, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the
Be the greatest, you can be the best, you can be the King Kong banging on your chest, you can beat the wall, you can beat the wall, you can be the guy go banging on his door.
More and more comfortable in the league and becoming more
You break rock.
just flat out fall apart
No
defensively.
wait for luck. If you dedicate yourself to dig, you find yourself.
That's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point blank range. Can't happen.
The world's gonna know your name.
Shots have all been threes. The defense is just giving
Burn with the brightest
Both
flame.
teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks
The
at
world's
the
gonna
3-point
know
shot,
your
but it
name.
seems like they have just not figured it out.
Curry outside. And
You
another
can run the
3
mile,
for Golden
you
State.
can walk straight through hell with a
points
smile.
off of
You can be
three-pointers,
a
and the
hero,
D
you can be a
looks
hero.
shell-shocked.
And
Hey
all the
guys, now
records
that
you
they're
thought could
rolling
never
from
be
out there,
broke.
the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And he hits the bucket. Kelly's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, when you're sitting in the Hall of Fame.
On the inside, they've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas. Great
To
outside
burn
shooting
with the
fueling this
brightest
run.
And the
flame.
D is getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down.
World's gonna
at
know
least
your
yet.
name.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson.
Hall of
Second foul
Fame.
of the game.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first half.
This dude has a wide open lane, but he won't go.
Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Clarkson's got 7 points. Outside Curry.
That's how you get a buzzer beater. The world's gonna know your name.
Special knack for the big moments. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Warriors ahead, running away with it. And And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Steph, what's been the key to what's working well out there for you guys right now?
Defensive end. We rebound.
All right, Joe.
Keeping him off the glass.
Good looks.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here, joined by Shaquille O'Neal. And the first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 29 points, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think? Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Well, when you look at the opponent field goal percentage, that tells the whole story. They gave up way too many good looks. When they come out of the break, they got to play way tougher, Ernie. Get those hands up, get in your opponent's face. Do something.
And now, folks, it's just about time for the third